Hello and welcome to our new live stream. Today we will be testing a new physics engine in Stride game engine, of course, and it's called the JitterPhysics engine. It's a simple and lightweight game engine. Let's see it in their website. This is the website. So it's a very lightweight game engine. And it's used for simple prototyping and also for simple games. It could be used for bigger projects, but its core idea is being simple. This is from my understanding. Let's see. This is an example to create this rigid body. This is a lot of cubes having rigid bodies and being put together. So this example is using Raylib. We are going to be using it using the Stride game engine. In here I already set up the project. I installed all the needed libraries, and we are just going to start coding. I did use it in the past using Stride, but I forgot how because it's been more than 3 months. So it's like a new idea for me. It's like the first time I will be doing it. So this is their GitHub page here, showcasing. It does actually have some complex things, so it could be used, because when I used it for a simple ball game controlling with the rigid bodies, and it seems pretty simple to set up compared to something like BEPUphysics. So, but it looks like it has enough features for a complete game. Like, you can make a full game using it. It has soft body dynamics. I don't know if Bepu has it. I didn't really test that. I didn't really see that. Okay, so let's BEPUphysics. Let's see. Features. It doesn't show that it has, if it has soft body physics, because soft body physics I did want to use them. In terms of Bepu, I didn't really use it a lot too. I used rigid body, the simple rigid body, and some constraints. It was a good experience. It's the good thing about BEPUphysics, it's that it's like really fast. You can make simulations with a lot of objects with no problems, compared to bullet physics or something like that. So yeah, so I don't think it has soft body, but here Jitter has it. I might test it in the future, but today we will just try to integrate it in Stride and try to use it inside Stride. So the first thing that we are going to do is follow the simple hello world example. So for the project setup, I already did it. This is the simple render loop in Raylib. We're just gonna now start creating. Okay, so we are just going to put this in here and put this like this. Okay, so let's start. The first thing that we are going to add is the libraries. So using Jitter dot collision dot shapes. Dot dynamics. And for the mic cut. There was a problem, I guess, in here. Okay, so do you hear me, I guess? Okay, so now it's working again, I guess. So let's test that again. Now, since it's working, let's continue working on setting the physics engine. Okay, so system.numerics. We can use that. Or we can use a simple matrix from Stride. Okay, so we can have static. Stride does have a Stride.math, so we're just going to be using Stride. Let's see which has. It does has math, I guess. Okay, we can just use system.numerics. I guess it's supported by Stride. Yes, it's supported, which we're just going to use it. System.numerics, this way. Okay, so let's just start a matrix. Oh, it's the stride.core.mathematics. This one is 4x4, as you can see, so we don't need system.numerics in here. We'll just use the core mathematics library in Stride. So let's just name it get stride transform matrix, and we will be using a rigid body, I guess. Let's have a rigid body in here called body. So this rigid body is from JitterDynamics, okay? Because I had a problem where it was mixed up sometimes with the BEPU or bullet physics. So what I did is I tried to remove the stride.physics from here, and it seems like it's fixed some of the library's problems, because I did see some of the rigid bodies here. So some of the physics methods from the bullet physics, but I guess we can work using that. It's not going to be a major problem. So the J matrix orientation, we're just going to name it like this. Dot create from quaternion G vector position is equal to body dot position, and we're just gonna return a new matrices. Okay, so orientation dot M11 M12 22 21. Okay, you can just do it's simpler like this. Okay, M33. So what we are going to do is, like, in here they have something like that, is that we are going to just make it like this, just like that. Okay, so it's here we have something going. So it's 13 21 22, and we do need here another one called orientation M23, which was forgotten by the AI. It's not AI, it's the IntelliSense, but okay. Okay, so in here we're just going to add position.x, and we shall not forget this. Okay, let's just, no, it's too much. Let's just position.y. We're just gonna add this, and here we're just gonna add position.z. Okay, so we shall not forget this, and in here we're just going to add 0, 0, 0, and 1.0 f. Okay, so that's it. It's now going to work, I guess. Oh, we should not forget this. Okay. We did return it, so what is the problem? A namespace cannot contain members such as fields and the methods. That's weird. How to fix that? It should be, why does it show to be like, okay, let's just have a private static. Will it fix the problem? Oh, should it be like outside? So let's see. Okay, in here. Yeah, right lip. Let's see. So what we can do is we can just have it in here. I forgot it. Now it's working. Okay, so now okay, number of boxes. I don't think we need that now. Okay, so let's see. We can maybe get something, so we're just gonna, we can probably get a private model component in here and call it a box model, and we're just gonna make it like in here, box model is equal to entity, the entity component, no, entity dot get the model component, and that's it. Okay, so we get the model component, which is this one, mesh, which is a box mesh. It's generating, okay, material, world. So this one, it should be, I guess, general. So if we want to add another thing, since we are just going to use a box, I don't think that we need a general world script. We can do that if we want to have multiple objects. But we are going to now test this with only the box models, so we are just going to create the world inside only one place. So probably something in here. Now we're just going to create a private world called world, I guess, and we're just gonna put it in here called world is equal to new, just like this, new world. Okay, world dot sub. It's not getting any, I don't get it. No. Probably we can just a new world, just like that. Is it going to work? I don't know. Another thing is that it's been a lot of time since I did some programming. I had some academic things, so I didn't really do programming. I did mostly math, and I do hate math. It's because it's hard, especially in computer science. But I didn't really do some like any game dev programming for up to a month, I guess. It's been a month since I did some serious, like more than 1 hour of programming. Mostly like 30 minutes or 45 minutes of game dev programming, I guess. Sometimes just I did 1 hour in the whole week. I just did 1 hour of programming, and it was like I did forget a lot of things, but I did keep with the programming communities. Like I was watching the news about like Stride game development, the new releases, the new commits in the GitHub, some like SFML. And I don't know if I said that, but I have, I guess, repositories, AU, this one is a game framework / creative coding framework that I was creating. It's been a while since I worked on it. It was first made using Raylib. It was a mix between C and C#. The core was in C, like the graphics and everything was in C, and the API for the framework was using C#. But I switched to STL3 and I guess FreeType for the image loading. So this is the new code base. So this is how the library look. It will be more different. For loading, I am using FreeType to load the image and to render it in an STL surface, I guess. Okay, so let's see. For the texture.cs, this is how I am loading. There is still some problems with the with the texture blending, because when loading the texture I get some weird colors in it. I might show you that in another stream where I will be working only on this framework, or maybe in the end of the stream I will show you the problem. And if you want, you can maybe just go to Aura Big Dev and just go to this link and maybe give me a star, or if you want you can help me develop this framework and give me, because it's the first time I am developing any framework like game dev or anything, so you can help me develop it. It's mostly for creative coding. My idea was about creating a creative coding library or framework, but I wanted some game making features, like if you go to something like P5.js, it's a JS library for creative coding, but I did see some people like creating games with it. So I just wanted to create a similar thing for C#. I did want to add 3D features, but not now. It's only going to be 2D, but 3D might come in the future. I will probably be using the Stride rendering or the STL3, the new STL3 graphics API that is like general. So let's continue on what we are working on right now. Private rigid body. Okay, so let's call body one, just for to differentiate from this. So, and where is it? I have a problem. Why is it like this? Okay, so let's just move from here and let's just world is equal to new. That's it. And let's just world dot. Oh no. Okay. Dot substep. I don't know why it's not working. The Jitter world. I don't know. It's not really working. I don't know why. We could test having a separate world. Oh no, so a general world class. I don't know. So private or public. Let's make it public. Static world called world and is equal to new world, just like this. And we can just have this using this. Okay, jitter engine. So let's make it static. No, let's make it a public class, I guess. World. Yeah, sometimes I just forget how things work in here. So it's internal unsafe, so we can keep it as an internal class. Not this. Up. Just like that. Have an internal class like this. Okay, so world dot world dot something, I don't know. Yeah, it's like it's just going to give me the same thing. I don't know why I'm using it. Sometimes it just gets stupid. So I'm just going to remove this like from it. It's all you know, let's just remove this and let's just create a world named world and is equal to new. Take this and we're just gonna have world dot, and now it's working. So the problem was I had a class with the same name as this class, so it was not really working. So substep count is equal to 4. What we can do now is really just create a general class. So private world called world, and just like this, have something like that, and this like this, and this is it. We have body, so we can just go body 1 is equal to world dot create rigid body. Okay, in here. Okay, so you have box shape. Okay, so yeah, so what I'm going to do is just body 1 dot add shape, and we're just gonna new. Okay, I did something, I guess I just touched Okay, new box shape. Okay, so box shape, this is the one. And yeah, okay, we are just going to float size. The size is going to be 10, like yeah, okay. I don't know. I will test size thing, and I will see if it's going to work. Okay, so float size. Size is going to be 10. Okay, so let's try it, and let's go to now position. I will get the position, so G vector. We are just going to body one dot position is equal to entity dot get no dot entity dot position, like no dot transform dot position. I don't know if it's going to support that. Okay, with what? Can we have something like G vector? Okay, so we could have something that if this is not working, what we could do is just create a new G vector, and we will just do it in the the old way. So we can just create something like yeah, let's just create it here. Var entity transform. Let's make it as a small e in here, and let's make it is equal to entity dot transform dot position, and here we're just going to be entity transform dot x, entity dot transform dot y, and then entity dot transform dot z to make it more modular. And okay, so no, this is the plain body. Yeah, it's something similar to this. Okay, so let's just create a new, let's add new item called the world, the physics world, so that we don't mix things in here. Okay, so we are going to get this here, and we're just going to put it here, and is equal to new world. So yep, we don't need that, and we're just going to need a physics world. Protection level, let's make it a public, and just like this, a public static world. It does work sometimes, and it's not working. And which internal, you do have an internal class, and yeah, now it's working. So physics world dot world, physics world, just like this. Okay, so what we can do again now, since it's general, we will return here, go to code, and we are going to create a new assets, and we're just gonna a new script, sync script. I don't think we need a sync script. Let's just go to script and the startup script. Yeah, and let's just go name it play. Create it. And let's just go back to the script in here, and let's just go to the plain.cs. In plain.cs we are going to have this, all of this in here too. And okay, so what we can do is I think the tree matrix gets try transform matrix. Okay, so we do need this here and here. We will, you know, I will just get everything in the same place, just hit a test, and if we don't need something, I will just remove it. And this I will just call it as the same as in the tutorial, but snake case. Okay, so plain body, the plain body in here, and then that's it. We're just gonna change some things in here, like this one. We are just going to copy this and add them to the startup script, just like that, and we're just gonna call this a plain body. Okay, so plain body. Okay, so we did, so is static is going to be equal to true. So plain body dot static is equal to true. So we're just gonna get the ground, and yeah, we're just gonna add the plain script here. And I will be having something like this. So we can't have something like that. To make things better, we're just gonna put them, because size 10 box is probably big, I guess. So I don't think they have like a shape that takes the shape, because it's not really inside the engine integrated. So we are just going to do it like this. Now we just continue with the box. Okay, so we don't need this. We're just gonna create this physics.create rigid body, a box shape, and let's just make it 1. And dot position, we're just gonna make it the same as the box's position. Okay, so we don't need the camera, and here in the update, our physics world dot step, and is going to be something similar to this. We're just gonna copy it, like, yeah, we're just gonna copy it, I don't know, 100.of, and it's just going to be true, multi-threaded. Yes, we do want it to be multi-threaded. Okay, so for each body in world dot rigid bodies, continue. I don't know if we need this. Yeah, We probably don't need this. Okay, so we're just gonna update this entity. Like, we're gonna make entity dot transform dot position is equal to okay, so it's going to be equal to the body position. It's not supported, so body dot position. Yeah, so we're just gonna get stride body one. It's not supported, maybe. Okay. Okay, so transform dot I don't know what it was. Okay. I had the box model in here and the box here too. And we're just gonna save it. And I know it's not going to work, but I'm just going to test it. I don't know. I do know it's probably not going to work. Jitter.windows, it's taking a long time. Yep, it's not working at all. Let's see. Box models, if we put them in here, and let's go to the script, reload. Okay, and let's just remove this. Okay, so what if the plane was the plane size was about like 2? We will test if it's going to fall out or something like that. It didn't do anything. Okay, so it's not. It's like not. It's like it's not updating at all. Okay, so old step boxes. Okay, begin drawing. Physics.world to create rigid body. Let's just update world matrix to this. Post position, id, transform, scale, world matrix. Let's test that. I know it's not going to work, but let's just try it. Playing, let's make it only one. Okay, so I don't think I have the project I worked on. I did have one, but I think I don't have it anymore. Okay, so let's just try. So I don't know why it's not working really. So yeah, okay. Have a physics world and a box. The world matrix. So we're just gonna go to this Stride game engine website and just going to go to the manual. Let's go to learn the manual, English manual, latest. Okay, so programming stream related to game dev, and since I am specialized in game development, I also do some gaming live streams, because why not? Because if you are game developers, if you are a game developer, you do need to play games. So this is why I do also gaming streams. I do plan to do a stream for a type of games that I really like and that I do want to create game like it, and it's like Victoria 3 or Hearts of Iron. I do like the sandbox and the strategy games. I might do it or just might do another game, and I'm just going to see. So it's either in here or in the API. Stride, so we're just gonna go to entity. Yeah, entity component or entity. It's the entity. The transform. Okay, so add. Not start.engine entity transform extension, nope. Transform component, no. So we just, it's the entity.transform, it's in here. Okay, we just position is equal to body1 dot position, probably vector3. We're just gonna try it. So vector3, and no, it's not going to work. I know. Okay, so we could do the same thing I did. So vector3, and I'm just going to take it. I'm going to create a var body position is equal to body1 dot position, and I'm just going to body pose dot x and body pose dot y and body pose body pose dot z. Yes, that's it. And I'm just going to see if it's going to work. And yeah, it's working finally. Okay, so it's working on only one. Let's make this one 10 again. And yeah, so entity dot so whoa, I switched languages. It's French keyboard. Okay, so transform dot rotation, and I'm just going to var body orientation. I'm just going to make orientation like just like this, and just body one dot orientation. It's either not okay, so we can do a new quaternion. Yes. What does a quaternion get? Okay, so let's see what it is. The type of this rotation. It's a quaternion. A new quaternion. I don't know, body. Oh, I forgot and removed the O from here. Okay, so we're just gonna get body dot x dot y I don't think it's the same thing. It's a float x, y, z, and we're just gonna make it a 0 here because I don't think, is there a 0? Is there something like w in here? It does have it. Okay, so let's try again. Yeah, we have an error. Here is, we forgot this, a semicolon. So let's just try, and it's just like going through it. Can I just change the position? I think I added for both of them, right? So we're just gonna remove this one. Let's remove this one, and let's see. And we're just gonna reload this thing, and let's just play. And yeah, it's just gonna disappear. It's like the plane is not even there. Did I add the code to the plane? Yes. I added the code to the plane and it's not working. Okay. It should be working from my experience. Read body and 4. In times like this, I really don't like to use AI, but we're just gonna ask him about this. Oh no. Can I just like use my own ideas without using this? So in the start we create the plane body. I created the plane body in here, and I added the shape and everything. Can we try maybe making it like 20? What? It's not move. It's now moving slower than before. Why? Let's try it. I don't know. Why is it like just? What we can do? Just go here. Go to the camera. Make it show down here. How is it? And see, because sometimes I had the problem where they just get down and just infinity. I don't think we need the model component. Yeah, we don't. Maybe just keep it. I don't know. Maybe we can use it. Oh, can I do this? No, I can't. I forgot. We could remove this, just like this, just like that, and this box. Remove this one. Yeah, you just remove this one. And what we will be doing, and that we're just going to create a public static void init and world, new world, and world.sub step count is equal to 4, just like this. And we're just gonna physics world dot init no, yep, and I'm just gonna copy that and do the same here, just like this. I guess the problem was that I was creating 2 different worlds in each one, and it's not working. So it's still the same problem, and I don't know why. So maybe we just need to make it this 1.7, and I just tried. It's not working. It's weird that it's not working at all. We should probably have the same. Should we use AI? I don't like using AI, but we are a little bit close on making it work. We have the box working. The problem is with the plane. Okay. So what we are going to ask is, I am using JitterPhysics tool in the Stride game engine following this Raylib example, which is this one. We're just gonna copy it just like this and give it to it. Don't tell me anything. I will give you my code to see problem. Now, okay, so it's just the problem. Okay, we're just gonna give it first this, this, that. This, and we're just gonna ask it that, tell him that the problem is that the box is going through the plane, but I want them to collide. Let's see if AI is going to be useful for the first time in history. It's not the first time in history. It's like it was always like useful for me. One instance of Uber is added to a separate instance, so they never interact. No collision happened. Okay. So we should have this. Dot step. Could we try something? Yeah, so I will try something by creating a sync, by turning this into a sync script, and yeah, I'm going to add the update, and we're just gonna have to add updates in here. Yep. And we are going to remove this just like that, and we're just gonna create a public static void, just call it update, yeah, and we're just gonna tell it to world.step, and nope, I will just copy this. Just like that. Does not exist in the, oh, I forgot. Control X, add it here. Just like that, and I'm just going to not doing, but it's just physics world update. Same thing here. Update. Okay, so let's try it. So no. It's not really updating. So update. It should run this code. Okay, so I don't know why it's not working, so just to yeah, I fixed it. AI was useful a little bit in here. It didn't give me really the solution, and I just figured it out with one line that he gave me. So now it's working, probably. Okay, so what we can do is just make it 10 again, and for the position we just go -10. Okay, so -10, just like that. F5. Oh, minus, I don't know, 3. C. No, it's not the -3. Let's make it a bigger -7. That's too much. -5. close, we can just minus 5.5f. Is it going to be exactly what I want? No. 2. And now it's not working. No, it's working. Come on, I'm saying. I'm just like the numbers are not right. So it's 5.1. I can just keep it 5, but I just want something more exact. So now it's better, not really that better. So the Stride game engine. Okay, so now 7 people are watching. Hello, welcome to our stream. And okay, hope you like it. So we're just gonna double this. You have it just like this, and let's try to run it. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Okay, so now it's working. Can we just create an empty entity and let's just call it boxes, just like this, and we're just gonna just like this, and we're just gonna control D. Okay, this and this, control D them, and let's just have them like this, and control D again, and just like that. What we can do is can have this a little bit far away, make it just like this a little bit, and yeah, just like this. And let's see. So it's working. Yes, it's working. What we could do is just test a tiny test where we just gonna push. So okay, so body dot add force. We're just gonna add 1.0f. Now we don't need to create, so no new g vector. Probably in the x-axis, let's just make it 1, 0, 0, and let's just try it. It's not okay, so let's just, what about 5? And it's actually updating. 3. I mean, it's something very small, just to see. And yeah, it's just it is working a little bit. Ooh, now we are 8 in the live stream. Welcome, and I hope you like this video. And we are now 227 subscribers. Thank you for the subscribe. Okay, so if you are like new to the live stream, what we are working on is like integrating the JitterPhysics engine inside the Stride game engine. It's not like I'm not integrated in like the editor. I'm just gonna like in the code. I created a project, added the JitterPhysics engine nuggets like for C#, and I'm now using it. I'm just now testing this simple physics engine and also showcasing the capabilities of Stride. How Stride is like very modular. You can use any C# framework you want, almost any C#. You just need to integrate it and know how to use it inside Stride. So Stride, this is one of the things that I love about Stride. I like C#, and since I want an engine that uses everything. You can do the same using Unity, but it's not with the same freedom. Since Stride is free and open source, you can do anything you want with it. So it's like it's it's like Unity, but we have more. You have more freedom. So this is why I like what I like about Stride. I plan to do some networking in the future. I still don't know how to do it. I will learn, and I might do a live stream. It will help. I will probably create a simple example and post it into GitHub, and also make a live stream showing step by step how I did it. So it's like, if you don't know how to set up, how to copy the GitHub, you can just follow the live stream and see how. I will, because Stride doesn't really have any networking like inside its library. But since it's like I said, very modular, you can use any any C# framework you want. So I just gonna find a popular one. I did hear someone mention a library or a framework, a networking a library in the Discord community of the Discord server of Stride Game Engine. I will test this library and see if it's going to work. So now our main goal is working. It's not just, it's like it worked. Yeah, it basically worked. So I don't think we do need I don't know if it's if I'm going to create something else. So how much is the size of this live stream? It's 1 hour and 9 minutes. I do want to continue. Okay, so let's just test more about this physics engine. Let's see what features it has. Okay, so let's just test this one. If I don't want them to fall. Okay, so there is a simple problem in here. Reload. Okay, so the plane is 15. Where is it? Yep, I'm just gonna make it 15, and the transform, let's just make it here 6. Just like that. Yeah, I need more. 8, maybe. I guess 8 is a bit too much. It's a bit too much? Yes, it's a little bit, a tiny bit too much. Okay, so let's just make it 7 in here. Save it, and let's just run it again. It's still a bit too much, so let's just create it 7.5 and run it. Now it's better. The graphic is great in Stride. It's just that I just don't want to have. I wanted to have like a smoother experience, because I don't have really the best graphical like units. I don't have the best GPU. So right filter and MSSA, which is this one, FXA. Okay, so you just save it. Now it's going to be way better looking, I guess. So I'm not really like a professional graphical manipulation person. So let's just see. It's going to be a little bit brighter. So now it looks way better. The shadows are way smoother. Okay, so now let's just test some things. Can we make them move? We can make them move. Okay, but it's going to take a little bit of time to add another object. Should we continue this today? Okay, I will do another live stream tomorrow. Just subscribe and like this video. If you like more of Stride Game Engine, you can probably you can just ask me. It's my main game engine right now. I will be using it, so I will most of my live stream about game dev will be about it. So yeah, so I'm just going to make more live streams about Stride, and I will probably make a tutorial if I learn enough information, because I'm still not very good. I'm not like good at Stride. I still need to learn a lot of things about it. And like I said, it's been a while since I did like some serious game dev time because of some like I said, academics. So I do need to like regain my ability of programming, regain more information that I lost, and I will probably in these days I will probably do almost, if I can, every day a live stream, so that I can like make more videos. Since it's been a while since I made a video. I mostly didn't do live stream lately, but I will keep doing live streams because it's easier and it doesn't take as much time as videos, so it costs me less time. As I said, I'm still a student. I still don't have a lot of time, but I will probably do a video tutorial about Stride if I said, like I said, if I have enough informations or if I learn more about Stride. So thank you for watching this live stream. It's 1 hour and 15 minutes. It's pretty good for a start, I guess. So I'm just going to say goodbye. I hope that you like this live stream. I'm just going to say please subscribe and like, and goodbye to another live stream. And if you can become a Patreon, or maybe you can just like donate one time. So goodbye to another